What's going on, AWGFAM? Back with another video. So, I was gonna be done for the night. If you guys don't know, I actually record at night once my little kids, my little fucking demon shitlings go to bed. I love them. So don't take that as me saying that I don't love them. I love my kids, but they're little fucking demons that love to destroy my fucking shit. So, I love them. But I have to wait till they go to bed to record, because if not, all you would hear would be my 2-year-old's blood-curdling scream, his fucking war cry that he's working on apparently at 2. So, but I started watching this video. It's by the Officer Tatum. I fucking love him. He's one of the realest dudes that's on YouTube right now. And I have to do a reaction to his video. Absolutely have to. So I'm going to go ahead and dive in on this one.
Homeboy just got on. This video is brought to you by TatumReport.com. TatumReport.com. Get the link in the description section. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell so you get notifications anytime I go live or make a video. Make sure you still subscribe to my channel. Hit the join button so you can join the Tatum squad. Like this video, comment on this video, share this video, and let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to make this video. I had to. I actually have.
Oh, and just so you guys know, Officer Tatum cannot curse in his videos. He is monetized, so I'll be doing that for him, because fuck monetization, fuck making money. I could give a flying fuck about getting paid by YouTube. YouTube can go fuck itself.
Where to be in a few minutes, but I have to make this video because homeboy on MSNBC got served. Craig Melvin got served by Vernon Jones. I don't know what else to tell you, but he got served. We're going to watch it in a minute, but I literally saw this video on the Tatum Report yesterday, and I was like, same old stuff, man. I just decided to watch it today. And I said, oh my God, I love it when these...
Let me just say how much I love his fucking shirt. I want that fucking shirt, and I'm probably going to go buy it from his merch store, because I fucking love his shirt. His shirt's fucking badass as shit.
And I said, oh my God, I love it when these liberals get served, especially the black liberals getting served by another black man, because it's almost impossible for you to say he's a racist. Now, we're going to watch this together, and I want you to see textbook servitude. I know that's probably the wrong word, but you know what I'm saying. He's finna get served on video in front of the world, MSNBC. Let's watch the video.
You are an elected Democrat there in the state of Georgia, as I understand it, but yet you're supporting the Republican president's reelection bid.
I don't see a problem with that. Why are you sitting here questioning him on why he's backing our president? He said he's a Republican from Georgia, so why are you surprised that he would back his president? I feel like because he's black, you're fucking surprised. You know, it's fucking racist. Racist against your own fucking people, asshole. Your own skin tone. That's the fucking ignorance. You're a fucking dick-headed little fucker.
How is that going over in your district?
Well, obviously, my district knows about me. I've served as county executive. I've run a government. I've done things to move my county forward and the people, serve them well, solid record of accomplishments. But this is not about politics. This is about putting your country before politics, putting your country for the...
That's it. That's it. What the fuck do I keep saying? That's fucking it. It's about putting your country before the politics. It's about putting the people before yourself. Being a politician, you are there to serve the people. The people's best fucking interests. But that is not fucking happening because y'all are a bunch of pieces of shit.
This is not about politics. This is about putting your country before politics, putting your country before the party. President Trump is right on target with results. Prior to the pandemic, he had the best, and you know it, the best economy that we've had going back years and years and years. The Democratic Party chose to put
an economy that even many on the right have acknowledged that he inherited from the previous administration.
Well, that's fake news.
I think I might have said he was a Republican. No, he is a Democrat for sure. But I mean, that's the funny part. We actually have an honest politician sitting right here on the screen. An honest politician. That man cares about the people. I don't give a fuck, Democrat, Republican. As long as I see that you care about the people and that you're gonna do your goddamn job the way you're fucking supposed to, that's all that fucking matters. And that's the fuck I'm seeing right here, man. I'm seeing somebody who gives a fuck. That is a man that I would even stand behind. As long as his values are along the same as mine, I'd vote for you. I don't give a fuck if you're a Republican or a Democrat. As long as your values are for the American people, I'll vote for you. I don't vote in a way that I vote for what's best for the country, not for selfish fucking reasons. If it's what's best for the country, you're goddamn right I'm gonna vote for that person. That's what fucking matters.
Well, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
If you look at the unemployment among
I couldn't do an interview on these fucking news stations. Because at a certain point I'd be like, shut the fuck up! Are you gonna let me talk or not? Am I gonna have my voice or what? Or are you gonna cut me off on every time I try to make a motherfucking point, you little ass-licking motherfucker? That kind of shit pisses me the fuck off. I have gotten into it with many people who tell me to either calm the fuck down when I am in the middle of making a motherfucking point, or cut me the fuck off like that. I don't want to fucking talk to you anymore. There's absolutely no reason for me to have words with you anymore. Because it shows you don't respect me. It shows you don't respect the words that are coming out of my mouth. It shows you don't respect anything that I am saying. So fuck you. Fuck you in that conversation. Fuck you in even trying to have that conversation. You're literally just going to get a big fuck you out of me, and I'm walking the fuck away. Let me have my say. Don't you dare fucking cut me the fuck off, you little dick-headed pecker-eating motherfucker.
African Americans during his years and during Obama years, clearly it was much better. If you look at opportunity zone districts, if you look at support and financial support to historical colleges, clearly it's better off under his administration than the previous administration. So, I don't want to get caught into politics.
Well,
just because
Jones,
I'm a Democrat, if my party feels though that
and there he goes again. Shut your fucking cock holster for 3 goddamn seconds and let him finish his motherfucking point. You're not that motherfucking important. I got it. It's your fucking show, bitch. But guess what? You asked those people to come on to your motherfucking show. If you're going to ask for somebody to come on, at least give them the decency and the fucking respect to finish their goddamn fucking thought. If not, then don't fucking ask for somebody to come on your show if you're going to sit there and berate them. That's not why the fuck somebody shows up to your show. They show up to have their words heard.
To traffic in facts, and much of what you just said is patently false. But I do want to. No, Representative Jones. This is my show. I'll ask questions.
Facts. So the man's giving you facts, but you're sitting here telling you that man that those are not fucking facts. That's called fucking oppression, asshole.
Give me a second.
Well, you had me on your show,
I
so
know,
let me explain. Don't cut me off when I'm giving an answer.
I'm not cutting you off, but I do want to. Are you a paid?
I'm not cutting you off. I'm not cutting you off. I'm not cutting you off. The fuck you're not, man. Shut your fucking mouth. Stop bumping your damn gums. The man's been trying to make a point for fucking 15 goddamn seconds now. Dude, I couldn't even have a conversation with somebody like you. You're so goddamn wrapped up in your own bullshit about yourself. You can't even let this man who's been nothing but respectful to you this entire conversation, he ain't even allowed to have a fucking word.
Campaign surrogate? Are you being compensated by the...
Let me be clear. You get paid to shape a liberal narrative. You get paid to attack this president. I don't get a dime for this president. I don't get a dime.
You get paid. Let's keep.
When the Democrats call the motherfuckers out. Got him, motherfucker. It's so goddamn... Dude, that's right there. That's fucking righteous. That's what that was. That was fucking righteous. That's a man saying, I'm not gonna sit here and stand for your bullshit. Let me say what I got the fuck to say, and let me get the fuck out. Got to, homie. I see you. I see you. Yes, sir.
You get paid. Let's keep it 100. You get paid. And he does get paid. I love it. I don't know about y'all, but I love it. I almost snotted out of my nose. I thought that was so funny. You cannot, listen. I want y'all to be confident in this. You cannot have the truth and look bad. You can't. When people are living in a falsehood, living in a fantasy world that do not exist in reality, when they are faced with truth, they look nutty. Just like this guy, just like Melvin does. Craig Melvin. He looks nutty. He looks insecure. He looks like he want to attack the man. I asked him, is he paid by the Trump campaign? Because the man got a free mind. Now, you can watch the rest of it. You can go on Tatum Report, watch the rest of it. At the bottom of it, you click on the link. It'll show the full video. But when a man has a clear mind, when a black man has a clear mind, these liberals can't handle it. They can't handle it. That's why.
Those are the fucking facts right there, too. Y'all, if you have a mind that's been expanded, they won't allow it. They won't allow you to be a free thinker anymore. They don't want you to think freely. They want you to be trapped in this mentality of, I can't help myself. Only the Democrats can help me. And that's a false fucking narrative.
Black man has a clear mind. These liberals can't handle it. They can't handle it. That's why I would never be on MSNBC. I would never be on CNN, because they can't handle a black man with a mind. They want you to go along with Trump has never done anything for black people. And yes, he has. Trump has been dominating. Before COVID, Trump had the lowest unemployment in history. And then they're going to sit up there and try to say, oh, he got that from Barack Obama. No, he didn't. No, he did not. The economists who supported Barack Obama said they will never be at the numbers that President Trump has gotten to. They'll never be there.
Never, ever, 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 fucking ever, never, fucking ever. That man was garbage at his fucking job. That man didn't know how to run a fucking country. Hell, I'm surprised that he was... I wouldn't even hire him as a manager at fucking Walmart. He can't manage shit. He did a piss poor job while he was fucking president, and I don't give a flying fuck what you gotta say about it. You don't like me saying that? Fuck you, I don't care. I really could give two flying fucks. Obama was a horrible fucking president. And here's the thing, I served my military career under his fucking reign. And it was awful. He didn't give a flying fuck about the soldiers. He actually decreased our amount of pay we only get, I think when I joined, maybe a 3% raise a year. when Obama came into office, he dropped us down to 1%. He doesn't give a fuck. Never gave a fuck. His only reason of being in office was to divide the country even more. Divide the country and fuck up the economy. That was his goal. You don't believe it? Go look up all the fucking numbers. Go look at the statistics from when he was in. Then fucking tell me.
Barack Obama said, what does he have, a magic wand? They think GDP is going to be below 1%. Y'all don't want me to go down that path. They are lying.
That's not true. That's not true. I want you to go down that path. I want you to go down the fucking path. I do. I wish you had it. God, Officer Tatum, I really wish he wasn't as censored as he is. But like I've already said, I understand why he is as censored as he is. He's got a lot in the pipeline for himself right now, which I'm not going to hate on. He's doing fucking phenomenal for himself. And salute to you, sir, man. You are fucking killing it right now. I'm glad to see that you're able to step out and you're able to not only step out, but speak out and say that what's going on in this country, you could be where he is. If you apply yourself and actually fucking finish school. I'm not sitting here saying you gotta have a high school diploma, but at least get your fucking GED. Come on, man. Do something for your life. You are not gonna move forward in life without education. I don't care who you are. You will not move forward in life without education. At all. Whatsoever. If you want to move up in life, it starts with getting an education. Now, I'm not sitting here saying you got to go to college for 4 years to get an education. No. Go to a fucking trade school. I did 2.5 years of trade school. I got certified in 4 different fields. I got certified in HVAC. I got automotive and diesel technician. And I'm a welder. And now, it's not even what I do now. I'm actually an industrial pump technician now. So that's 5 things under my belt. You're going to sit here and tell me. And then I already know it's going to, oh, but you have white privilege. I have white privilege. You're right, I was privileged enough to go to another fucking country to go get shot at. But my boys, guess what? I didn't see any motherfucking white privilege when I was over there, because guess what? The bullets, they don't discriminate. Those bullets don't see color. Those bullets take out whoever's in the way. And I'll be damned if it would have been one of my boys, no matter what fucking color their skin was. I'd have put myself in the path of that bullet to save whoever it was. Because those are my brothers. I'd have died for that in a heartbeat. So how fucking dare you sit here and tell me I have white privilege? I ain't got no motherfucking privilege at all. 0. I've worked hard as fuck for everything that I have in my life. What, you think I got this house just miraculously landed in my lap and I didn't have to fucking pay for it? No, I'm gonna be paying for it for the next 30 fucking years. So, you can take that shit and shove it up your fucking ass. On the real.
Trump is winning. HBCUs winning under Trump. Unemployment, the greatest it's ever been in this country for black folks under Trump. Opportunity zones, hundreds of billions of dollars invested into majority minority communities. Ladies and gentlemen, do we need to keep going? I've been to the White House 5 times. We had 2 or 3 major events where black conservatives all over the country came to the White House. President Trump has invited black people to the White House, but they don't want to go because they're SJWs. Because they know he'll fix something and they're going to look like fools. That's why they don't want to go. He already told them they can go. Why didn't you go? Why don't you show up? Like Martin Luther King, why don't you show up?
I'll tell you why I didn't show up, because, you know, like I've already said, Officer Tatum's a nice guy, and he's trying to make money, whereas I'm a fucking asshole. Y'all are a bunch of fucking pussies. Y'all don't really back what you fucking say. You would flop in a heartbeat. This man has shown he gives a fuck about people, not only in his country, but the people in his community. He served his community. And now he's trying to educate his community on the truth. That's a good man right there. He showed up because he had the balls to show up. Fuck what everybody else says. You're a good man to me, Officer Brandon Tatum. Thank you for what you did for our country. Look, when you're serving in the streets, it's a whole different fucking mentality than it is in Afghanistan. It's a whole different set of rules than it is in Afghanistan. Don't get me wrong. Afghanistan was pretty much like being a goddamn police officer at home right now. It really was. Our hands got so fucking tied during our deployment. There was a point where I told one of my platoon sergeants he told me I couldn't do something. I looked at him and I said, fuck that order. I will never follow that order. I don't care what you tell me. Because I will not sacrifice the lives of the guys that I'm with here over some bullshit. I won't. And he looked at me and he said, well, if something happens, I can't protect you. And I said, that's fine. I don't need protection. At least I know if I go and stand in front of these judges, I can say that I did it because of my brothers. Because I wanted them to go home at the end of the day. It ain't about me. Never was. It was about them. It's a bigger fucking picture. Care more about the people to the left and your right, and you'll see a difference in your community.
He already told them they can go. Why didn't you go? Why don't you show up? Like Martin Luther King, why don't you show up? Whether you like the man or not. Get something done for your people. Kim Kardashian went in there and did more than you black celebrities that's running your mouth. You let Kim outdo y'all. The one with the tape, she outdid y'all. And y'all run around here acting like your stuff don't stink. I just don't understand, ladies and gentlemen.
Y'all run around here acting like your shit don't stink. I'll say it for you. Like you ain't got a stinky ass like everybody else. Big fucking surprise, pussies.
I need somebody to help me understand why these liberals think they can jump on the bandwagon of stupidity and not get called out by black conservatives. I'm gonna make a bold statement. And I'm a man that believes in that it's not about race. We are Americans first. I don't care what color you are. If you were born in this country, you're an American. You ain't no African, you're no Chinese, you're an American. And if you don't like that, then get up out of here. But let me just stick to the point at hand.
A fucking man. A fucking man. Fucking love you, dude.
You're an American. But because they decide to divide us into groups, I believe personally that the black conservative, not the phony ones, the ones out here, he was jogging and I'm black first, not the phony frauds. I'm talking about the real conservatives who happen to be black. We are going to charge forward and help save this country. We got to step up and take the responsibility of leadership. And the reason I say that is because some of our white counterparts can't say nothing without being called a racist. They get fired on their job. We don't do that. We don't get fired on our job. We don't get the harassment that we get some, but we don't get what our white counterparts do. So it's up to.
I'm actually about to go back. Let me replay that. Because there ain't any more motherfucking truth in the world than what he just said.
They get fired on their job. And take the responsibility of leadership. And the reason I say that is because some of our white counterparts can't say nothing without being called a racist. They get fired on their job. We don't do that. We don't get fired on our job.
And you want to sit here and say there's equality. There ain't nothing equal about that. If I lose my job for speaking out, why don't you lose your job for speaking out? Big fucking surprise. Double fucking standard.
We don't get the harassment that we get some, but we don't get what our white counterparts do. So it's up to us to keep pushing the envelope and saying what we got to say and fighting for truth, standing up for the voiceless. That's what we got to do, ladies and gentlemen. If you are not prepared to do that, then I don't know what to tell you. You need to get off the train. But I go on a rant about that stuff, man. But I think this was great. I think Craig Melvin got embarrassed by my boy Jones, Vernon Jones. He got embarrassed. And it shows that a Democrat can be a Democrat, but still work with principles, which will lead you to President Trump. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, I could talk about this forever, but I want you to watch the rest of my videos. Comment in the comment section. What do you think about what I said? Was that a you got served moment, or is B. Tatum tripping? Like and subscribe to the channel. Hit the bell. Hit the join button so you can be a Tatum Squad member. Also visit TatumReport.com. Go on there, subscribe, sign up for the newsletter. And if God put it on your heart, man, donate. Help move the movement forward. Help move the website forward. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. I'm out.
What did I think about his video? I think his video is spot fucking on. I don't think there are enough people who are willing to speak out, just like the Muslim community. There aren't enough people who speak out against the crimes that are committed by the extremists. I don't see enough people speak out saying what they're doing is wrong. Just like right now. I'm not seeing enough people speak out and say what I'm seeing is not right. Look, we need your voice. I can't be the one to say it because, like I've said in past videos, and like I've said to some of these kids from the inner cities, which I haven't only talked to people from Cleveland, I've talked to people from DC and Chicago, LA, you name it. I've talked to people from a lot of those ghettos. And they say the same fucking thing. That because of the color of my skin, my voice means absolutely fucking nothing. And that's not right. Truth is truth no matter whose mouth it's coming out of. Veritas equitas. Truth and justice. We ain't seeing it anymore, people. We ain't seeing it anymore. But that's the end of this video. And just so you know, I do know the prayer right off the top of my head. I always will. I've probably seen this movie close to 500 plus times at this point in my life. There was at one point almost a year that I watched that movie every single day because I love that movie that much. And shepherds we shall be, for thee, my Lord, for thee. Power hath descended forth from thy hand, that our feet may swiftly carry out thy command. So we shall flow a river forth to thee, and teeming with souls shall it ever be. And no money of patria fili, Spiritu Sancti. Yes, sir. Oh, and just so you guys know, I actually have the opening prayer for the Boondock Saints tattooed on my ribcage. The opening scene, when their father says, When I raise my flashing sword, and my hand takes hold on judgment, I will take vengeance upon my enemies, and I will repay those who hate me. O Lord, raise me to thy right hand, count me amongst thy saints. And that's what I have tattooed on my ribcage, because I do believe that. I believe in truth, I believe in justice, I believe in what's right. I believe that right now we don't see that at all anymore. But let me know what you guys think. And I am going to throw this back in a video again. Like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure you guys leave me some comments, because if I don't get comments, apparently my videos don't pop up at all. So make sure you guys let me know. Leave me some comments. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Love you, AWGFAM. Love you, XMCFAM. I'm out.